Yo. So, I think last time I fell asleep a few times. Trying to... Ooh. Hello. Trying to loot this cave. But I do believe I managed to find this chest. I got from it some, I think, Frankfurt steel? Not sure. Yeah, Frankfurt steel. A couple of them. I wonder if this is like a very rare item that I actually only get through things like this. Okay, this is where I came from. Let's keep a left and try to go through the entire cave. And make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, seems like we got everything in this room, at least. Okay. We switch rooms. That's where I came from, I believe. Let me check on the right. Oh. Oh, we saw this door already. I remember it vaguely, like in a dream. Okay, this is a dead end. And this hopefully leads outside.
I really need to eat something.
Jesus fucking Christ, Henry. You really need to shut the fuck up when we're inside mines. Are you actively trying to give me a heart attack? Fucking dipshit. I saw a flash here. Hopefully it was just a graphical glitch. Seems to have been the case. Okay. Good. Okay. Flee. So we're outside Trotsky, right? I'm gonna siege this fucking castle. Oh, there's a POI here. Well, a POI tipster, I guess.
Greetings to you.
Hello, Mad Stonemason. Why you mad, bro? Bohemir. Hello,
What are you here
Bohemir.
for, friend?
I'm Henry. Who are you?
What's it to you who I am?
I was just interested to know.
Look here, Henry. Did you come to shoot?
Actually, why not? I'd like to do some shooting.
All right then. That's different. In that case, I'm glad to see you here, my friend.
Who are you?
Are you really not going to tell me anything about yourself?
And why the hell should I? If you want to shoot, fine. If not, then fuck off. That's all we need. Fellas wandering around Lord von Burgau's quarry.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Okay, there's a shooting
Can
contest.
you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and they try to hit their target to get the most points. If you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. The second ring is worth 2 points, and the bullseye is worth 5. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face, obviously. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
This could use some repairs.
No, it couldn't. It's got 100 health. Get the fuck up.
How can I help you today?
Show me your...
What you selling, bruh? Longbow, crossbow, bolts, brews, and what is this? I guess a skill book on marksmanship. Yeah. I'll take it. Oh, actually, it's 200. Never mind.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
I'd
Let's
like to-
compete.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Beginners, man.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions.
Shit, I'm in the middle. I'm thinking of
2 more points in the bag.
activating the This is very inaccurate.
The arrow soars, it flies, fuck knows where. Bloody wind, that was going to be a bullseye.
So my man over there has... I've got 6, but...
Sakura, you're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Oh, I improved marksmanship by doing this?
I'd like to.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be? All right.
Nah, I'd
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
I had no idea this actually improves marksmanship. I don't think it did in the previous game.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count. Another point to my name.
God damn.
For fuck's sake. That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count. What the fuck is wrong with me today?
Wow. Wojtek is one of the fuckers?
Who's the greatest of them all?
Hail Mary.
Yo.
God be with you. Same to you.
Oh, that's it?
Careful.
Okay, well. Very hard lockpick, huh? Well, let's get out of here. Let's go where? Tahov? What quest do I have? Ah, of course. Marika. Okay, Marika. Oh yeah, there was Tomcat too that I wanted to practice with.
Servus, Sartukejal.
Sartukejal. Horse
Are
black
you in
market.
charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
Ah, okay.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly
Romani.
be cheaper than buying one from those.
Really? That's how you want to
bastards at the
pronounce that?
stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you have?
Let's see. Oh, he's got pouch. Pouches can be worn on the belt and usually hold small items such as food, bandages, or potions. This could come in handy. And he also has spurs, which give charisma. And horseshoes. And saddles. Nice. Generously extends the horse's carrying capacity. Interesting. Okay, I'll remember. Where's your fucking voivode? Yo.
I just got off. Sorrow this.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajot? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Budbacht tesa stipend.
Okay. Where's my man, Strong Boy over there? Ooh, hard lockpick. Hey there, cutie.
I apologize.
I have blowjobs? What? Your name is Mordecai Heim.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh shit, I can sell you stuff. Why didn't you say so? Take a couple of these. And 3 of these. And you can have these 2. I pay 72 so far, and the trader has 293. I have a sketch here. Interesting. Very interesting. I will get 30 gold, and most importantly, I will get this kit.
Peppers, Kinder und
When did I get this sketch, I wonder? A short sword that's said to have been given its special name because of its origin. Whether it really originated in the Swiss city of Basel is questionable, but it is certainly a great weapon that can be carried on like the sword, even by non-noble townspeople. Okay. Learn this. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I have exotic wood, but other than that, I might have everything. And it's really good. I mean, better than this longsword, the common one, at least. Exotic wood is gonna be a problem, but I'll make do.
I'm sorry.
I'll find something somewhere. Let's go to the green guy. Tomcat.
God be with you.
Supposing I just want to fight.
And what'll it be?
A practice fight is enough.
And what will you...
I'll go with a long...
And what about me?
Take a longsword.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
Back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
start attacking again.
All right.
Whoa, you're good.
Surprised? I'm just getting warmed up, you.
Enough. I've had enough for today.
Let's finish up. I'll hack your ass off. What's wrong?
Can you show me how you pull off?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Of course I'll show you what I...
I understand.
Okay, well,
Let's have a...
All right.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longs. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with... You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Why didn't you follow through?
because I'm an idiot. What?
See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right?
Come on, keep going. See? That's the way. Again. Well done.
Attacks that don't pierce your opponent's armor will reduce their stamina. Once they're out of stamina, they'll start taking damage to their health. Perfect block doesn't cost any stamina. Comes in handy to only defend using perfect blocks without performing ripostes, and thus regenerate your stamina. Okay. Attack from above. Move my weapon to the right, attack from the right, and then click to attack from the left. Okay, armor. Where on your opponent your strikes land is important. For example, a blow to the head is much more effective than a blow to the arm. Of course. Different types of armor have different resistances to different sorts of weapons. For example, a sword won't do much damage to plate armor, but a mace will. Using special techniques such as master strikes and combos, I want to learn master strikes, will allow you to find weak points in even the strongest sets of armor. Stat requirements. Every weapon requires a certain amount of strength and agility to use properly. If your stats aren't high enough, attacking with the weapon won't be very effective. On the other hand, if your strength is higher, your attacks will be stronger. Your agility affects how much stamina attacks will cost. Okay, that's good.
That then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What? Oh, okay, so when you attack from the right, I can riposte, and then attack from the right and then from the left. Okay.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want, but it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhowl, also known as the Master Strike.
How do I prove myself?
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only...
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us. Surprised?
Yeah, a bit.
Now that's what I call an opener.
That's what I call an opener.
Take that, you shit!
Why you gotta be like that?
That, you shit!
Dude, what? You hit me for half my fucking health, Tomcat. Oh, you're pretty bloody yourself, huh?
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Wow.
Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to attack me too. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. Correct.
Okay.
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I
Okay, let's
understand.
try.
Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more
Interesting.
tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Master strikes an attack from the opposite direction to your opponent's attack within the time window for a perfect block. If the enemy is attacking from the left, the moment you can perform a perfect block, attack from the right. If when your opponent attacks from the right, you counter attack from the left. If he goes for a stab, you counter with an attack from above, and against an enemy attack from above, go for a stab. The Master Strike cannot be blocked or otherwise defended against. The Master Strike can only be performed with a sword or in combination with a shield. Okay, so I can do it with a sword and shield as well. Interesting. By attacking into the zone where your opponent's sword is, you increase his chances of executing a perfect block. Attacking from the opposite zone risks a Master Strike from him. When enemy attacks from the left in the time frame for a perfect block, attack from the right. Okay.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
What's better, the Master
This
Strike
is
or combos?
gonna take a lot of
Combos
getting
are
used to.
purely
That's
offensive
all I can say.
techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
That's enough for... Will you teach me enough?
Certainly. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand.
Aye, aye. These days, and as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good.
Certainly. Why not? I happen. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
How about you teach me
I
something
don't know
before
if you like
unarmed?
fist fights as much as I do, but I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
Yeah, sure.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's not that difficult. But I'd say it's a good place to start. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
Oh, that's it? Okay, well. I need to rescue Tibor from Semin, I think. A wayfarer right next to Lord Semin.
What's that? How now, good man? You might be interested in some nice wares.
Good day. Are you going far, Goodman?
Well, define far. Enough to be apprehensive, huh? You know how it is. If you as much as stick your nose out the door these days, someone will punch it.
I see you're in no danger, though. Fully armed with bonhomie.
Yes, well, mercifully, we apothecaries haven't any enemies. Who would bite the hand that's relieving their pain, eh?
You say you're skilled in the art of healing?
Well, I'm no physician, but I do know my ointments for whatever ails you. For ulcers, salvation, beauty. Wenzel Torwart, Master Apothecary, at your service. Of the famed establishment in Turnau. Hey, hey!
Where are you coming from?
I was paying my respects to my brother Oswald in Kuttenberg when I was called away on a case.
What case would that be?
Ah, well, by all accounts, it was an unsavory affair. A young girl murdered, only for her to up and bolt from the mortuary.
What? Are you serious?
Primo, she was never actually dead. Secundo, it was poison that placed her in that death-like state. Et tandem tertiam et finale. She brought it upon herself. So, as I say, it's an unsavory business when a young girl is driven out of her senses by a philandering nobleman.
Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If it's herbs you're after, or alchemy you're interested in, then you're welcome to take a look.
Okay, let's see. Got a couple of books. We have a recipe for a perfume. And that's it, I guess. Okay.
What can you do?
Indeed, what can you do? We're headed here to rescue Tibor. By the way, what does this technique look like unarmed? Hammer. Right down right. I'm never gonna hit 3 things in a row. God damn it. Why'd I spend 200 gold on this?
Greetings.
Greetings, housewife. Where's Tibor?
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. Take care now.
Saddler's hands, huh? Over here. Let's see when they were last save. 5 minutes ago. Hey, dog.
Are you looking at the moon?
This is a lot worse on my horse. I got scared for a moment there. I thought I felt a bug. Is he in here?
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. Señor, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Ah, shit, yeah. I probably should have talked to Voivode's wife, Floranka.
Good thing they didn't come after us. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivode wants to bury Geyser.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready.
We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Javes Bachtalo, Lachirat.
Javes Bachtalo. Okay, I'm gonna go to the mill and sleep it off. So I'm really hurt.
Good day.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Fucker.
First, pardon me.
Got a lot of shit to sell. But I don't think the miller has the money. Let's sleep one more hour just to get our health full. I don't need to leave at 5 in the morning, right?
I don't know.
Any food around here? Hello? Food in the jars? No food to be had, huh? Okay. Excuse me. So, for this, I need to untie Geza's body first of all.
To eat now.
Something to eat, huh? Here, I'll have some venison. Shut your mouth. Okay, how do we get out of here? East, north, west, north, east, north, west, north, Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's climb here. Okay. Fuck all that noise. I heard you all motherfuckers hung
I've come for Gazer,
a
the son of
nomad.
the nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away. The bastard! He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Farewell.
Greetings, my friend.
How's the forest work going?
It's misery. The trees in the rocks are as twisted as a pig's tail. There's bugger all coin in felling them.
Why are you felling here, exactly?
Before, we was cutting hard timber for the building works in Trotsky. But since the job's been done, we only cut for Lord Semine. He gets a bit of coin in the town for it, but I say them local pine trees is miserable wood for building.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger, he started it.
I don't think he did.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and one of them pulled a knife on us right off. We're lucky none of us ended up gutted, although he managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we took him down. We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone there, too.
Why did you tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the country?
If I were only a
You wouldn't
bit
want this
better
place to be
equipped,
haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a
I would have
mighty
just
witch.
fucking slaughtered the entire
I wouldn't
camp.
mess with her if I were you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
That'll be Gazer. You really gave him a going over. Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Where's the burial site? Oh, here. And how do I bring him all the way there? Can I... God damn it. I need to walk, don't I? Woof. Can't I just...
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
I don't understand why I can't put him on my horse.
Damn. You're no lightweight.
It's fine.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you,